everyone. That's an amazing welcome. Thank you. So yeah, I've mainly been doing Zoom gigs during lockdown, so it's fucking amazing to see you in 3D. I'm loving these special effects and filters, like you've gone all out. I'm really excited to be at Bar Wotever again. Like, I don't know about you, but it's my favourite night out ever. And yeah, I just want to give a massive cheer to Lysander and the team that put it on tonight. So yeah, I'll just tell you a bit about me. So I live alone, which has been really fun during lockdown. So my friend said that I live in a bachelor pad, but I'm non-binary, so that does, thank you. That doesn't quite fit, but neither does spinster pad. So I guess I live in a spatula pad. Last month I went to the Trans Pride March. Give me a cheer if you hate transphobia. Like, it really gets me down, like people saying that you're not valid if you're non-binary. Right? The NHS stopping bottom surgery for trans men. And people thinking that you come from Transylvania. So you might have noticed that I'm wearing a t-shirt today. Is anyone else wearing a t-shirt today? Give me a cheer. Woo! Yes, I'm with my people. So what else do I want to tell you? Yeah, so I recently got into a new relationship with myself. I'm self-partnered, as Emma Watson calls it, but it is an open relationship. So I'm allowed to see other people, but only if I agree, of course. But it means that every night I get to sleep with someone I love. Unless I'm depressed, in which case I get to sleep with someone I loathe. Fingers crossed, eh? Does anyone else think that the most male name ever is Guy Chapman? It's too much. So, it's genuinely ridiculous. So this morning, I saw a potato. I saw a potato this morning, shaped like a willy, trying to tell people what to do. What a dictator. Sorry about that. So I'll tell you a bit more about me. So as Ree said, I'm Indian, I'm half Indian and a quarter Irish. So obviously, thank you. So obviously as a kid, I always wanted to find that leprechaun at the end of the rainbow, you know, so I could get that little pot of dal. No, but seriously, I'm not very good at being Indian. Like, I hate hot weather. I can't speak much Hindi. Main Hindi nahi samajhti ho. Which means I don't understand Hindi. And I prefer croissants to my granny's chapatis. I'm sorry, Granny. I'm sorry. She's not here, don't worry. She's DJing on Twitch tonight. So, as well as being half Indian and a quarter Irish, I'm also a quarter don't know. And that's because my granddad was illegitimate and brought up by foster parents, and he never thought to ask who his birth parents were. But before he died, he told me that I'm probably a quarter of a Fulham bank manager called Minter and a bank clerk called Rose. And Minter kindly sacked Rose when she got pregnant with his baby. But don't worry, I taught that dickhead Minter a lesson. I never use banks. I keep all my money in cash. sewn into my pants. Oh, yeah.
Take your pants off!
Maybe later. So I've been renting in London for the last 9 years, and at this rate I will be renting forever, slowly turning to crime to afford rent increases each year. So this year it's just nicking eyeliners from Superdrug and selling them on the black market. But next year I will be forced to scam people into buying fake brand new toothbrushes that I actually make from a used toilet brush that I stole from my next door neighbour's bin. We really need a London rent cap, pals. Only to stop me from being arrested for super sad crimes. So, yeah, I've got a confession to make. I'm a little bit sad that lockdown's over, because I had quite a cool weekly lockdown routine. I had mournful Mondays where I'd listen to the Smiths on repeat, and I'd chop lots of onions for dinner and I'd watch the news. And then I had wanking Wednesdays, where I'd start the day imagining being 1 metre away from, well, anyone really at this point. It's tough living alone. But it was exciting when they changed it from 2 metres to 1 metre. And then I've got scary Saturdays where I've got to do things that I'm normally too afraid to do, like picking up spiders with my bare hands, taking them outside and licking them. And texting my next door neighbours to ask them to please have sex more quietly. And driving to Barnard Castle without my glasses on. Yeah, it's quite a dangerous routine really. It's probably a good thing lockdown's over. So I wanted to share something with you all. I changed my name to Bez just over 2 years ago. Can I get a woo woo? Bez was a dead cool name, you know, like the awesome dancing guy in the band Happy Mondays, and my friend Bez, who makes really cool board games. But I recently found out that in Polish, Bez means beige. Like, I've named myself after the most boring concept ever. Like, imagine I'm in Poland, like going to a party speaking Polish. Hi everyone, I'm beige. So, yeah, you've probably picked up I'm a gender anarchist. Any other gender anarchists in here tonight? Give me a cheer. Woo! And so, yeah, for those of you who think there's just 2 genders, for the last time, it is not just female and non-binary. Honestly. This is yet another example of male erasure. So, yeah, no, as a kid I hadn't heard the term non-binary, so I invented a whole new gender just for me. Cool gender. So for my sins, I thought boys were cooler than girls, and I thought I was cooler than all of the boys. Thank you. So my crowning glory was scaring all the boys out of the playground at junior school by chasing them with a spider in my hand. My proudest moment of my life. No, but seriously, gender is so irrelevant. Like, why do people care more about whether a baby is a boy or a girl than whether it's healthy, or whether it smiles when it farts, or bounces when you drop it? So yeah, I'm bisexual. Thanks for asking. And in case you don't know what that means, you've not heard that term before, it means I'm attracted to people leaving me. Bye! I like the validation. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks everyone, I've been Bez and you've been lovely. Have a great night.